January. What did you think overall of his delivery of that speech?
His tone was somewhat subdued, soporific, and frankly, a little bit strange. This didn't seem to be the speech of a newly powerful president, but that of somebody who was presiding like a priest over a funeral. America's decline is over. We're going to win like never before. And I was surprised that he didn't seem to want to use the intense energy that he brought to his first inauguration speech, which was a festival of fist pumps.
Is this the curse of the auto cue, though? Because he clearly had one of those modern, transparent auto cues, and he was very obviously reading it and didn't always get the emphasis in the right place.
I'm going to correct you on one thing.
Okay.
It wasn't really a modern transparent auto cue.
Okay.
It was an old-fashioned 1980s auto cue.
Oh, right. They've been around longer than I thought.
I think that he might well thrive with those big plasma screen auto cues at the back of a room.
Yes.
But the old-fashioned glass ones, he essentially reads. He'll read for 5 minutes off one, then he'll read for 5 minutes off the other, and it stifles his character. But I suspect another core problem, as well as the teleprompter, was the fact that the bulk of this speech was not written for that particular audience.
Yeah.
Instead of 250,000 mega fanatics on the Mall, he in fact had 699 VAPs plus Boris Johnson. And so, although they were all pro-Trump, they weren't the fervent, frothing fanatics. And so there were some slight awkward moments when they didn't know when to stand up and give those mini standing ovations.
Let's listen to the next bit. Well, I love this expression. Listen to Trump again.
We will drill, baby, drill.
Now, Graham, they love that.
They did love that. And actually,
great expression.
He loved saying it as well. We saw the real Trump with drill, baby, drill. You could feel him almost salivating.
And to hell with you environmentalists.
Yes,
in
indeed.
your sandals and your muesli bowls.
But I think the third problem with his delivery, that for him, there weren't enough drill, baby, drill moments.
Yeah.
I think he admitted in his second unofficial inaugural speech, about half an hour later, that the speech, the official one, had been somewhat neutered.
Yeah.
I think he really wanted to talk about the 6th of January riots and about Nancy Pelosi and the election allegedly stolen. The first inauguration speech from Trump in 2017, it was only 16 minutes, and it was really like a 16-minute burst of tweets. It was a reprise of all his big slogans from the campaign. And I think, actually, still 2 months after the election victory in 2017, he was still surprised that he'd won. He was still appointing his team. He's been preparing this programme for 4 years, and it showed. He had an awful lot of content in this speech of specific actions this day, as Churchill would have called them.